Today, I want to show you how we can go ahead and get an assistant up and running quickly within AI Studio from Quiq. So I'm going to click New Assistant. I'm going to name it Unparsed Biking. It's built on a bike knowledge base. You can start from scratch or from one of our tutorial lessons. I'm going to go ahead and start with our knowledge assistant so we can ask and answer a few questions today. We've got a tutorial, a lesson guide, a little bit of information about what we're building. I will create that's going to open up, and right away you can see we've got some scaffolding here from which we can build out a robust assistant. This is our prompt pipeline. We're going to go from left to right. I'm going to start off, let's give it a run. Do you offer financing? So what that's going to do is it's going to run through our prompt pipeline where we come in, we do some classification, we search the vector database, we generate an answer, we review that answer in a couple of ways. We have a language model reflect on the answer. We also use a verify claim node to check for factual consistency. So throughout this process, you can see I'm going to jump over to debug workbench, where I can see the real power of what we've got in the tool. I can see everything that happens within a user turn. So all of that prompt pipeline I was talking about a second ago, I can see it all happen here. I can see what goes to the language model and what comes back for every prompt throughout the entire pipeline here, eventually ending in an answer being sent to a user. So once I've got that set, I want to go ahead and show you how I can change a prompt. So let's open up this prompt, close our debug workbench here for a second, and let's just tell it all questions related to financing are out of scope. We will run this again. I can take this event that just occurred, I can replay it, and so I can see with a quick prompt change exactly what has happened, what's changed. I can see here now, this is the part I added that's going to the language model, and then coming back is it is no longer in scope, right? So let's jump back, take that out. And then I want to show you in the workbench, we will look at the original event here. I'm going to create a test case. So let's just call this our unparsed test. We'll save that. And then I'm going to add an assertion. So I want to know that this financing question truly is in scope. Let's make sure that nothing else I change over time messes that up or somehow impacts whether or not my question is coming back from a user as in scope. The other thing I can do is, if I'm changing a model, say a model is being deprecated or a model comes out that is faster or better, or for whatever reason we want to test a different model, I can check that. Let's see, we'll just change it to GPT-4, save it. I'm going to run this. We will see that run through our test. It's going to send that prompt over to now GPT-4. It's going to give us back our completion, which we will check for this in scope as yes. So therefore, I can build knowing that I have hit my test sets. I've got I can build test sets around any number of factors, so that I can change prompts, I can change models, I can update business rules or conversation rules and how things are being routed, and know that I'm building confidently because I'm passing my test sets. So hopefully that looks like fun. If there's some of you out there that want to come out and explore how we can bootstrap a great agent together during this hackathon, let me know. I'd love to work with you, love to do that, love to talk LLMs and all things AI. I am looking forward to it. Thanks a lot.